What's going on, trucking junkies? We are here at Reynolds picking up some aluminum. Joseph up there getting the stuff out, and then we're gonna set up over here. So the other day I posted a video and talked about the problems with Maverick, the problems that people have coming to Maverick, right? And one of the things that people has the most problems with is we run automatic transmissions. Man, everybody's got an opinion, don't they? Some people are die-hard manual transmission shifters. And some of us don't care. So let's continue this conversation. We'll talk about manuals versus automatics, okay? So, some people say that manuals aren't going to go away. They've been talking about it for 15 years. And I think one comment said that they'll never go away. Well, let me give you a stat. 2 decades ago, 20 years ago, there were very few automatic transmission trucks on the road. Now about 50% of the trucks on the road, a little over 50%, are automatic. Don't ever say something's not gonna go away, because it'll go away, trust me. We thought CDs back in the 80s were the epitome of music. Never gonna get better than CDs. Now we don't even use a CD in most cars, most houses. I had to dig my CDs out of a box when I got my wife's radio or phonograph. Had a CD player in it. She wanted to hear a CD. Manual transmissions will eventually go away. I don't care what you say. All right, they just are. They're going to be regulated out. It's just the way it's gonna go. Whether they do that in my driving career, I've got about 15 more years of driving. Whether they do that then, or they do it after that, or they do it before that, they're gonna go away. They just are. It just is what it is. So the second thing that was brought up in the comment section was fuel mileage. So people were talking about getting 7.8, 8 miles to a gallon in their manual truck. That all depends on how you're driving. If you're doing more city driving than you are over the road driving, your fuel mileage is not going to be that good with a manual transmission. It's just not going to. Too much stopping, too much going, and it's just not going to. Now these guys that haul 3,000 mile loads on the highway, yeah, a manual transmission going to get just as good gas mileage as your automatic. Highway miles are completely different than in-city miles, right? So a lot of our stuff we deliver in-city. That's a lot of stopping and going. That's a lot of fuel that's going to be used if I've got to sit there and change gears. Just let the system do it. So much easier. Something else that people brought up was they don't feel like they're in control when they're driving an auto shift. Alright, well, I can't get over that feeling for you, but I've never had a problem not feeling in control of my vehicle, even if it is shifting for me. Here's the thing that people don't understand about these autos is they have a manual setting on them. I can push in the stop and I can shift it in a manual setting, just like a slap shift in a new car right now. You put it into sport mode, and you can slap it up or slap it down, slap it left or slap it right, and it'll change for you. Yeah, it's the computer doing it. It's clutchless, but once again, who wants to push a clutch in, right? And I can hear y'all in the background. I already hear it. So you're not supposed to push the clutch in every time you shift in these things. Correct. You're not. You're supposed to rev match and auto sync, and it is work. It is work that I don't have to focus on. I can focus on the idiots driving beside me, and I don't have to worry about whether I missed a shift or not. You know, whether I'm going to bog down because I screwed up, I might have to grind the gears. It's just, it takes your focus off of what you should be doing, which is keeping everybody else around you safe, right? And then the last thing I hear is you're not a real trucker unless you're shifting your truck. I don't care what you say. I've got over 600 safely delivered loads that say I can truck. Okay. Now, if I wanted to go get in a manual transmission, it's not going to be that hard just to get into a manual transmission. I've driven manual cars all my life. Okay. Shifting a truck is slightly different, but not that big of a difference. All right. If you know how to drive a manual transmission, you can figure it out. These new drivers that are coming up, most of them never grew up with a manual transmission. They have no clue what they're doing. And that's really who you want to go out there and learn how to shift a truck that's 80,000, weighed down 80,000 pounds total in the middle of a city, wondering if they're going to get the gear in correctly. Not me. I'd rather know that dude that just started driving the truck's got a truck that's going to shift that for him so he can get on down the road and pay attention to what he's doing. Now, I know you guys have got opinions, and I appreciate your opinions, and I value your opinions, so put your opinion down in the comment section below, and we can talk about it. And then everybody else can talk about it. Here in the middle. You want to get that as centered as possible. He'll swing it in. He'll get it kind of close, and then you can set it. He'll swing it into place. There you go.
That's a heavy coil.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Come on this side and start throwing your chains. Go for it.
Because it's aluminum, how am I going to get these chains out?
Toss it in. You want to toss enough in to where it comes out the other side of the trailer. That trailer, if you get it tossed in there good enough, that trailer will stop that chain. All right. I'll climb up there. Actually, pull it back out. Let me show you.
I guess what it is on the frame to hook the side of the coil. Show me how you throw it in there.
Okay. Hold on, man. Because you're going to throw two in that center.
Yeah, hook it up on one side first.
Yeah, because you don't want to get them confused. Pull it. There you go. Now throw the other one. Hey, and do this. Hook the side that you're going to hook in on that side. Hook it right here and then throw it. Yeah, and then hook this in because you got two hands, right? There you go. All right. Yeah. All right. So go grab your binder. You got your binders there. Go ahead and hook it up. You're gonna do these two, and then you'll throw the other two chains. Look it. When you do this, you want to control it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just like this. This is how you control your binder. Just like that. There you go. That'll good. That's good. Even motion. Even. There you go. There you go. See, I'll take it. And I'll go up here with this next one because it's away from that other one.
Right.
Right?
To get it kind of offset a little bit.
Yep. And then I'll pull down with an even, steady pull. Come on now. Too much. Much for me to pull.
You already did that one.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
There you go. Next chain.